Hello guys, and today I will be making a tutorial about faking parts in Obby Creator. Now, I call it faking parts, because, example, you crossed a normal path, but when you click the button, and go back to where you started, the path will fall once you try to cross it. Basically that is what we are gonna try to do now. But, before we get into the video, I made this working light switch. In the previous tutorial, I told you how to make this cool thing. Do not worry, it'll be linked in the description if you haven't watched that yet. By the way, this is how it turned out. Pretty cool, right? But now, we actually need to make the part faking, but this has button contraptions that are pretty basic to do in these cases. I will explain more about button contraptions in the next tutorial. So make sure to be aware when I post it. First thing we will do is faking parts with lava. You can do it with anything in the advanced parts. Click add, then, add a part. Now, what I am going to show you is why they are faking parts. I will show a demonstration. This is a normal part, alright? Now, click add again, then, add a falling part. So, you can do whatever you want in the advanced parts, like lava, fading part, timed part, or anything you can imagine, okay? Compare the two of them. Now, we can color pick the color of the normal part to the color of the falling part. I pretty much showed you how you can do that last tutorial. Look at their difference, they look exactly the same. Match them a bit. And, there the part goes. As you can see, the falling part just fell. This is why I love using the color picker. Now, this isn't much from the faking parts, but this is pretty much what will happen. Instead, if we pressed a button, the advanced part will actually appear. Now, we can actually delete this, because I just showed you how it works. We will make two faking parts today, faking lava parts, then, faking falling parts. We will make faking lava parts first. Now, click add again, then, insert another part. This will be the floor. I think this is good. Now, click add again, then, add a part. Just a normal part, alright? Resize it if you want to. So, what am I doing? Basically, when a button is clicked, this part will disappear, and an exact copy of the part's appearance, which will be the lava later on, will appear. Now add the actual lava, and we need to make an exact copy of the part's appearance. Place it at the top first, then, resize and move the lava. Let's color pick the part. Move the lava first, then, we can now color pick it. There we go, we made an exact mimic of the part. If we go here, we die. So, that is important when doing this. Take a look at this. This looks the exact same. Now for the best part. Add a button. Customize your button if you want to. I will just add an outline to it. But I think I won't color the button. Now, my button is done. Time for the best part, button contraptions. I'm just going to explain how button contraptions work. Basically, button contraptions are used if we want more than one button type. Because in a button, there can only be one button type. When making contraptions, you will need push blocks. This also has a set of button activations in order, and it can repeat. We are going to make the platform first. To keep the push block steady, make sure to insert a part. Now, make it higher, because underneath the part will be the other buttons. Resize it. After you do that, add a push block. Push blocks are movable blocks and they are unfrozen. Make sure to resize it if it's too big. After you resize the block, go to the button. We will do some short testing. Click the button, then edit the behavior. There we go. Let's set activate for others to true. I want other people to actually see that I activated a button. Then, change the button type to parts invisible to make the platform disappear, making the part fall. These are probably good. Oh, change the time to 0. And I think we are good. You can add a click radius if you want to, but mine is press activated. You can also make it press activated like mine. But it is only optional. Now, click edit, then, select the platform. Click confirm after. Now, let's test it. And it works. Once I press the button, it disappears. Let's actually make the contraption, add a button, then place it underneath the platform. Resize the button. Go to the appearance, then, set can collide to false. We do not want the button to just block the push block's path, we want it to drop down. Go to the behavior again. Set activate for others to true. The other mechanics are probably good. Set the time to 0, we want it to be infinite, or if you do not want it infinite, then still add an integer to your time. Now, this is when we actually use the push block activated function. We do not want it activated by a player, but a push block, so set player activated to false, and push block activated to true. What do these mean? Player activated is set to true, if we want the button to be activated by a player. But, we set push block activated to true, if we want the button to be activated by a push block or a push part. Pretty simple functions, I hope you understand. Now, click edit, then, select the part, after that, click confirm. Clone the button. Because we want to have more than one button type or activation, one is parts visible and one is parts invisible. Only change the button type to parts invisible. Click edit, then, select the part. Oh wait, sorry, I made a mistake. Click confirm after. You need to make the part invisible, I'm so dumb, then, you need to make the lava visible. Sorry if that was confusing. Once you do that, go to the first button. Edit it, then actually select the lava. My bad, sorry, but do select the lava after you click edit, then, click confirm once you do that. to actually make it so it doesn't just show up in this position. Morph it into the part. Then, make can collide to false, and transparency to 1. So, it will be invisible. But, before we go and test, make sure to put a part beneath all the parts and buttons and other stuff. Because, this loop might repeat over and over again. Now, let's actually do testing. No more waiting. Good, it doesn't kill me. Now, let's press the button. Here we go. And I'm dead, just like that. I hope you enjoyed this part. We still have one more faking parts to do. I am back, click add, then, add a part, this will be the floor. Create a path like floor, we are going to do something like when you crossed a path. Then you click the button and go back, you fall. That is what I want to do. Click add again, then, insert a falling part. This will be continuation of the path, and we need to clone the previous floor to the end. Make sure to resize it and adjust it. The falling part is done adjusting and resizing. As you can see, it falls when I touch it. Basically just copy the previous faking parts, which is lava. It will be the same, so, when it comes to the button contraption making, I will just probably skip it. And now, I clone the previous floor to the end. Now, clone the normal floor. Put it in the middle so that when the contraption works, the part will disappear and the falling part will appear. When we try to go on the platform, we will not fall, but the falling part falls. Add a button, then, place it at the end, because when we go back, we fall. Basically a trolling method, or a little trap. Color pick the falling part to the normal floors. They look exactly the same now. Basically, I will just skip to the contraption part now, because, it will be the same as last time. You can check back how I made faking lava parts, you will find the same exact button contraption there, do not worry. I'm done making the contraption. Now, let's test it out. Press the button, then let me just go, I fell. That's pretty cool, anyways. If you did enjoy this tutorial, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials just like this one. You will find these tutorials in the beginner playlist of Obby Creator button tutorials, come check that out in my channel. But, I really thank you for watching this video. And I will see ya in the next video.